Hi, April here. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, I am an author, book lover, encourager, and creator. And I am so excited to bring you this video today. I'm going to keep it short. This is an announcement video about something that I have coming up in October, and I want all of you to be a part of it because I'm creating this for you to help you create, to help you improve your creativity, to get your juices flowing. If you are going to be participating in National Novel Writing Month in November and you're going to be writing your 55,000, I already forgot, word novel, then this is going to be a great thing for you to participate because it's going to get your creativity flowing, get those ideas generated, possibly provide you some ideas that you can incorporate into your Preptober time so that when NaNoWriMo rolls around, you are going to be so ready to go. Now, so what is it that I'm talking about? Okay, it is the hashtag justcreatechallenge, and I'm going to be kicking it off in October. Now, in October, I'm going to have 31 prompts for you. Actually, it's more than 31. I'm going to have 31 daily prompts for you. These are not just writing prompts. They are short. They're going to be short and simple, but you can make it as complex as you want. I want this entire thing to be very flexible, where if you're busy, you can fit creating into your day in a bit. If you have more time and you want to expand on that, you can do that, which brings me to the second part of the challenge. I will actually have 2 prompts every day. One will be focused primarily on writing and geared toward writers. But if you're not a writer, that does not exclude you from that prompt either, because I do want you to challenge yourself. If you are an artist, if you are a writer, if you are any other type of creator, I want you to step out of your comfort zone and I want you to try something new, because sometimes trying something new and stepping out of your comfort zone is going to open up creativity and it will actually improve your other areas that you're working on. Okay, so just to cap it off, there will be a daily prompt from me that's writing, and then that same prompt most of the time is going to have a spin that is going to have you creating in a different way. So you may still be using words. You'll be using some art. Don't have to go out and buy a lot of products. I want you to work with what you have and use what you have. So if you're already a creative type or a DIYer, you may have more art supplies on hand and you can use those. So every day you're going to get your 2 prompts. You can select one, you can do both. If you absolutely cannot deal with the prompts that I've given you, I'm going to have backup exercises. I'm going to have backup prompts for you to select from. Those will be listed on my website, so you will be able to go to my website and check out alternate prompts. So that's if you want to extra creativity. If what I have for you that day just doesn't work for you, you're too busy, you can select something else. But that's not all this is about. I really want us to not only challenge our creativity, but I want us to encourage each other to be creative. I want us to connect about being creative, because there is this collaboration. And when you collaborate, when you take it and you share something that you've created with other people, and guys, you do not have to create perfect things, and you do not have to share everything. So let me just get that out there. If you don't want to share a thing, you don't have to, But if you want to share the things you're proud of, if you want to share the things that you're struggling with, or if you just want to show us what a fail you created, I will be sharing some of mine, because I fail at creating things all the time, be it in writing, be it in art. I'm just a big awesome failure at a lot of things, and I've learned to embrace that and not look at it as failure, but look at it as part of the process and part of learning. I hear so many people say, I'm not creative, or I'm not an artist, or I'm not a writer. It is true that you may not be naturally gifted in something, and that may not be your particular bent that you're kind of drawn toward, but we are all creative in some way. It doesn't always present itself, and we don't all have the same talents, and we don't have all the same abilities, and that's okay. You can work toward and improve skill. And that isn't even really what this challenge is about. It is really about taking a chance getting creative, letting your mind go free to step out of some of the boxes that we put ourselves in and create something that is enjoyable to you. I want this to be enjoyable to you. I want you to create every day in October, and I want you to enjoy it. I want you to embrace the fails. I want you to connect with other people, because, in connecting that, you might just get the idea or the thing for your book or your work or your life that spurs you on to something greater. So I want you to take a chance and join in on this challenge with me. So in addition to the daily prompts, which you can do however you like, I will also have a weekly video over creativity featuring possibly some of the prompts or something. I really haven't worked that all out. I kind of like to create things on the go. I literally came up with this idea in 5 minutes, posted about it, and then I've expanded on it and built it on that. Now, some people would work backwards and they would have everything all planned out and then post it, but no, I like to decide to do something spur of the moment and then plan as I go. So yes, that's just me. Okay, so there will also be a weekly Twitter chat that I will be hosting, where I'm going to not only give you some creativity exercises and some prompts, but it'll be a way for you to connect with other writers, connect with other creators, connect with other people, readers, anyone who just wants to explore the creativity and to get to know people. Then that is going to be the focus of that Twitter chat. Now, I'm trying to make this reach across all different platforms as far as social media goes, because I have, some people on Instagram that aren't on Twitter, or vice versa, that sort of thing. So I am going to have a Facebook group. This is going to be great for sharing art, or if you want to share your writing prompts there in that Facebook group, then you will be able to do that, connect, get feedback. I'll be posting on there my creations, and I will be trying to do both challenges each day. I will try to do the writing and the non-writing challenge each day. So I will also have some fun Instagram only stuff as well. So if you are not already following me on all of those social media, I do recommend that you try to do that. I am not always one of the people who post exactly the same thing on all of my social media, which is kind of bad because it makes more work for me on social media. But I just feel like the people that I connect with on each platform, they want and expect different things. So yes, I'm probably going to share the videos that I have with you or the link to them all across all of those so that you can access them easily. But I am constantly putting pictures of my art on Instagram that I don't always put on Twitter, and I don't always put on Facebook. I share more writing stuff on Twitter and Facebook. I share more personal stuff, but for this challenge, I'm going to make it reach all across all platforms so that there will be something possibly different in each platform, but at the same time, you don't have to do all of them. If that's overwhelming with you, please don't. This is about creating. This is not about overwhelming yourself. So I'm really going to have more details as this comes up. And I've already got some great prompts and some great ideas planned for you that I'm just super excited about. And I can't wait to share that. But I do want to tell you just a little bit about what you might need to get started. I don't want any excuses, okay? You do not have to have anything but a piece of paper. That was my stuff falling off my desk. Like, it's bad. I've been doing art and writing and filming a video and everything, and that's what happens. I wish it were, I can't stand that. I'm going to have to clean it up before I do anything else. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm shut now. Okay, so you will need a writing instrument. If you are a computer person and you only want to write on computer, do that too. If you are primarily pen and paper, I want you to branch out a little bit. Then I want you to branch out a little bit and maybe try doing some stuff on the computer or doing some stuff on some different mediums. So it's not just about what you're doing. You're going to change up some of the instruments that you use. But that said, I'm going to try to keep it very simple for everyone. So basically, a piece of paper, something to write with. These are my, whoops, it's backwards. Okay, so these are going to be, and I've already started on them, but these are going to be my two primary. Now, do I need to have both? Could I combine it in one? Yes, I could, but no, I'm not going to, because I'm weird and I like to have different journals for different things. This is my art journal. I have already messed it up with I laid it on top of something and got it dirty, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, something to write with it, and a notebook. This is just a lined notebook that I got from Target. I didn't buy it specifically for this. Bought it. I had used it for something else, and then I ripped out the pages because I didn't want something from another thing in this notebook. That's just me. Don't be weird like me if you're not. Just do what's comfortable for you. If you are an artist type and you have some products that you might use for the art, use them. If you are not, that's okay. You can use what you have. Rob your kids' school supply stuff. It'll be okay. I promise. It just does not have to be complicated. It just has to be creative. But the reason that I am encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and try some different things is because what I have found is that when I do art for a little bit before I get started writing, it helps me so much. And what I mean by creating art, I'm just creating something. Guys, a lot of times it's bad. I mean, it's like finger painting, but just that act of, manipulating paint with my fingers, using a different type of paper, using a different color pen, all of those things can get you moving in a different direction. And I think sometimes our world wants to box us in, and creativity is about letting go. It's about exploring possibilities and trying new things, stepping out of your comfort zone. And I'm going to end this now because I feel like I could just babble on and basically say the same thing. So please subscribe to me on YouTube so you can stay up to date for the videos. And on the social media platforms, if you're not already following me, pick one that you like or follow me on all of them. That is up to you. And I hope that you have an absolutely blessed and beautiful week. Read some books, do some art, get ready for October. Okay? All right, bye.